Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today I have this Pride inspired makeup tutorial for you guys. It is very vibrant and colorful and I thought it'd be perfect for Pride. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have my brows on. I'm using Anastasia dip brow. Now I'm going to be priming my eyelids using Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I am just dabbing that on. I'm just going to apply some regular face powder on top of my lids to prep it for the rest of the other eyeshadows. The first color I'm using is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is called Realgar. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I'm just applying this in my crease back and forth. Now I will be using Dose of Colors Eyescream palette. I am getting Cone in that palette and I'm applying this in my crease as well, but more on the outer edge of my eye. And I'm using the same brush. This is a Morphe brush. Going back into the Eyescream palette by Dose of Colors, I'm getting Blueberry Swirl, which is a little bit more purple, and I'm just basically adding that on top and also bringing it right below my waterline. Now I am grabbing this beautiful pink from Anastasia. This is called Love Letter, and I'm applying this on the outer corner of my eyes, the outer edge of my lids, and blending it a little bit up high. So I'm basically creating an array of blends first before I cut my crease and apply the vibrant colors. Now using Berries and Cream, which is a really light matte shade, in the Eyescream palette, I'm just cleaning up right underneath my brow bone. Now I'm using a Sugarpill shade. This is a Heart Shaped Cookie by Sugarpill, and I'm applying this right on top of all of these colors. Not really necessary, it just gives it a little bit more of an orange ombre effect. To cut the crease, I'm using a synthetic Sugarpill brush. Anything flat synthetic should work. I'm applying my concealer with the brush, and as I'm applying the concealer, I am basically cutting the crease and trying to get it nice and pigmented and as symmetrical as possible. Here I'm using a NYX Vivid Brights, and I'm going to go on top of the concealer. This is like a blue color. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it is NYX Vivid Brights and it is their baby blue color. Now using this beautiful bomb shade from Sugarpill. This is Home Sweet Home. It is a matte baby blue and it is so pigmented. I'm really going to dab that on top of the concealer NYX Vivid Brights and get it as pigmented as possible. It doesn't take a lot of tries. Now with the purple, this is Lavender Honey by Dose of Colors in their Eyescream palette. I'm applying that right next to the blue almost as an ombre effect and just really dabbing that on and getting it pigmented. All of these brands have really amazing pigmented shadows, so it really wasn't difficult for me to get it super pigmented. Now I'm just cleaning up the cut crease line with that baby blue. If you use it damp, you'll probably get a little bit more out of it. I'm applying a little bit of blue glitter on top of the purple shadow just to give it a sparkly effect. This glitter is from Star Crushed Minerals. I'll go ahead and have the exact name down below. And I'm applying the Eyekandy Cosmetics adhesive. For my eyeliner, I'm using NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner and just lining up my eyes. Nothing too drastic, just a regular winged liner. Some mascara. This is the Lights Camera Action by Tarte. Oh, Lights Camera Lashes. And I'm using a different mascara here because I don't know why. For my lashes, I am using Classy Lashes. This is a small and upcoming lash brand. They have amazing lashes. For my foundation, I am using the Armani Pressed Fabric Matte Foundation in 6.5, which isn't even my shade. I have to go back and try and return it if possible. But I'm also using the Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay or Clay Stick Foundation, and I am using the medium sand color. And I'm blending this all in with a beauty blender. For my concealer, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I'm applying this everywhere where I usually do, underneath my eyes, right underneath where I would contour my forehead, a little bit of my nose. Gotta do it all. And my contour, I am using the Benefit Hoola Stick. I love the Benefit Hoola Stick. It is bomb. And I'm blending this all in with my beauty blender as well. To bake, I'm using the Kat Von D translucent powder. To give me a little bit of color and more coverage, I'm using the Frankie Rose Cosmetics pressed powder. This is a really good powder. I feel like it's almost coming for my MAC Studio Fix powder. We shall see. Now I'm basically just contouring my face. You could use any contour palette that you like. I'm using the Frankie Rose Cosmetics palette. I love that contour palette. It is currently my ride or die. To warm up my face even more, I'm using my favorite bronzer. This is MAC Cosmetics Give Me Sun. I want to add a little bit more pink into my face, so I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pink Passion Trio, and I believe I get 2 of the lighter shades. I don't dig much into that deep one. For my highlight, I'm using the Nicole Guerrero kit with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I use Kitty Cat and Glow Getter. This brush is from Tarte Cosmetics. Now to line up my waterline, I'm using ColourPop Cosmetics Zulu liner. I absolutely love this liner. It's like one of my favorite colors to put in my waterline. In my inner corner, I'm using the Nicole Guerrero kit, and I believe I use like the Forever Lit one. And then right underneath my waterline, I'm just using Blueberry Swirl by Dose of Colors to give it a little bit of warmth. Applying some mascara on my bottom lashes is a must for me. It completes almost all of my makeup looks. On tip, if you ever feel like your lashes are too separated with your false ones, just put some mascara and push them together. Now to set my makeup, I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I don't know why I do this. I apply a little bit more of highlighter, and I'm using Too Faced. This is the lighter one. I'll have it down below. I'm so sorry if I forget certain names. I'm going to be using one of the new Huda Beauty lip strobes. So right now I have a Gossip Girl on by Huda Beauty, and on top I am applying Angelic lip strobe, and I feel like together that was a really nice combo, and I'm really happy with the results. So that is the entire makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Remember, all products will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.